Hello and welcome to News Swarm. I'm your host, Chris from the CHRILLCAST. We just got done filming an excellent podcast with Slipspace Entertainment and my co-host, Will, who always comes through on the Halo podcast. So, good time. Go check that out. I'll have a link in the pinned comment below for that. If you haven't already, comment on this video, like this video, and subscribe to our channel, because you know you're going to like this. The latest poll for the News Swarm right here. Hey, it's almost Sunday. Time for another News Swarm poll. What do y'all want to hear about? And this is the way you guys get to influence what news we cover, is by voting in every single poll for what you want me to cover, and I will cover it. So here we go. The options today were the Nintendo Switch adding a new controller, potentially N64 related, a new Xbox Series console launching next year, the Xbox exclusive coming to PlayStation, a Nintendo Switch OLED newscast, and then potentially in Television Amico news. You guys chose overwhelmingly at 57% the Nintendo Switch adding a new controller. There's a patent filed for it, potentially, pointing to N64 rumors. So here we go. Here's the article. Looking at Screen Rant here, it says new Nintendo Switch controller appears to be on the way. The Nintendo FCC filing refers to what appears to be a new Nintendo Switch controller, but specific details will be kept confidential for approximately 6 months. Seems plans are underway for a new Nintendo Switch controller according to new FCC filing, but no details are released yet. So, this was how the SNES controller for the Switch was discovered in 2019, which uncovered that SNES games were coming to Nintendo Switch Online later that same year. This is why we've got a lot of information here in regards to a potential for N64 controller coming to the Switch for N64 games. I think it would make sense for Nintendo to finally release a Nintendo 64 style controller for the Switch if they're going to bring N64 games to the Switch as a part of the online service. So, if they're going to do that, then I've got some requests, but I'm pretty sure the games they would bring, shout out to Smash JT for pointing this out years ago, the most likely games will be the 20 or so that are already on the Wii U, because it would not take much to port games that are already available on other Nintendo consoles, since basically everything on the Wii U is getting ported to the Switch as is. The N64 games, the N64 emulator would likely also be ported to the Wii U. So if you are the Wii U to the Switch. If we were to get N64 games on the Switch, my best bet is that the N64 games on the Wii U list would be pretty fully encompassing for what you would get on the Nintendo Switch. So when you look at this, you got Donkey Kong 64, Super Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, Mario Tennis, 1080 snowboarding, Mario Kart 64, Yoshi's Story, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, let's see, Bomberman, Custom Robo, Mario Golf, Mario Party 2, Ogre Battle 64, Excite Bike, F-Zero X, personal favorite racing game on any N64, Paper Mario, Pokemon Snap, Sin and Punishment, Star Fox 64, Super Mario 64, although we probably won't get Super Mario 64 since it's already available through Super Mario All-Stars, a Harvest Moon 64, Kirby 64 Crystal Shards, and Yoshi's Story. Most likely this is the list of games you're going to get if we get the Nintendo Switch N64 online added. This also points to the fact that Game Boy is heavily rumored to be coming to the Switch, and also Game Boy Advance. So could we see no, we're not going to see that there's no reason to invent a peripheral specifically for Game Boy games on the Switch, but it would be interesting to see Nintendo try. Anyways, what do you guys think? Do you think N64 is coming to the Nintendo Switch? If you do, how badly do you want a N64 controller, a wireless modern N64 controller for the Switch? Or would you rather just play with like your Wii Switch Pro controller or the Joy-Cons? What would you like to play with? Comment down below. As always, there will be a new Swarm poll later today after this video releases. Make sure you vote for the next topic, and let us know how you feel about these topics. So, as always, I'm Chris. You would just watch the latest episode of News Swarm. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, all that good jazz, all that good stuff, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.